Hi, I'm Refuta Balakhawa, but a lot of people know me as the Iron Lady, and I'll be your host for today's talk. I'm here with a beautiful lady who's very passionate about personal development and business. So we want to learn more about her and what is her role in the community as a businesswoman. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you Millycent Mashele. Millycent Mashele, please tell us, who are you? What are you passionate about? Where are you from? And what is it that you do?
Hi, Rufile. Thank you so much for having
Thank you.
me.
Thank you.
Minjani Makaya. I'm sure you're actually thinking, what is this? But I'm just saying hello to you guys. I'm very excited to be with you on this conversation. Who is Millycent Mashele? What a great task that you're giving me. But otherwise, Millycent Mashele is a village girl. She is a businesswoman and she is an education activist.
Okay.
Why do I say Millycent Mashele is a village girl? I was raised in a village called Anjan Court in Mpumalanga, in South Africa. Yes, I really grew up there, went to school there, then I finished and went to study at the university.
Okay.
I did my BCom accounting at BET, and yes, now I'm a chartered accountant. So the village girl in me is really acknowledging the fact that that village back in Mpumalanga has really played a role to raise me. It takes a village indeed to raise a child.
Alright.
So I'm a product of that village and I continue to be a product of a village. So in all that I do, I always acknowledge the fact that there is a village behind me that really forces and pushes and really inspires me to do what I do. So I do it for the village girl, I do it for the village boy, yes, as well. And I also do it just to inspire every person who might be thinking, I'm just from a village, I can't do much. So whatever I do is really a foundation of the background of a village, and I keep a village in everything that I do. So in my life, as I continue to live and grow, I keep a village. So the village girl in me always will keep a business village, will keep a community village, will always keep a personal development village. So that's the village girl, Millycent. And I'm a businesswoman.
Okay.
I founded a business in 2016. It's called the Legacy Center. We are a management consulting firm where we are a team of experts excited to be game changers in the professional services space where we operate. We actually service SMMEs, we service government entities, we service community organizations with financial management, business advisory. We also do your auditing. We do training and coaching. So we're really just a backbone of business, like a pillars of business for financial management and making sure that there is sustainable wealth generation from businesses, because businesses start, but otherwise if they don't have certain pillars, which is your financial management, is your accounting and all that. So that's what we do at the Legacy Center, and we're really excited about that. Yeah, and I'm an education activist. Education is my passion.
Wow.
I always say without education, I wouldn't be where I am.
Okay.
I use the saying or the quote from our President Nelson Mandela, which says education is the most powerful weapon to change the world.
True that.
That changed my world.
Wow.
From a village girl to a businesswoman, now an activist in education is really my passion, to see a lot of young women become educated, because I can tell you I'm an empowered woman because I am educated. And I use my education to also inspire other women, to also inspire a village boy, to inspire everyone around me, because I know what it did to me. It gave me the confidence to do what I do today. And it gave me a confidence to say I can create. Then I started the Legacy Center. So that's why I would say Millycent is an education activist, because I keep on learning. I also adopted a lifelong learning. I call it triple L's, which I continue to learn and develop myself as I develop others through education. Yeah.
That is very beautiful. That is actually really inspiring. I believe that a young kid who's in the village will definitely make it out because they've seen you making it.
And it's really a young kid in the village, but it's every one of us, everywhere you are. if you really take a process of education, which has to be a personal development driven. I know that we all go to school, start from sub A, it is set, but otherwise there has to be a point where it becomes a personal development tool. What do I need to educate myself for the next goal? What do I need to develop myself for the next thing that I want to achieve? So then for everyone in the villages, in the townships, wherever you find yourself, start taking the tool of education at a personal level and run with it, and make sure, and it doesn't have to be, I know that when we think education, we think of universities, we think of, but there's so many platforms and so many ways to educate yourself. So then run with education and make sure that it empowers you. As it empowers you, it must empower the people around you. That's where we see that is an education that is empowering.
Beautiful, beautiful. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That was Millycent Mashele.